It's good you're ready.
Yes,
You guys stand right over here.
yes, I made it around the crater today, and that's 50 miles of ice and snow. It was really a joyful ride. My name is Tim White. I'm originally from Indianapolis. Went to school at Indiana University, where I received a degree in economics, and then graduate school, where I have an MBA with a concentration in finance. After that, I went to work for the Chrysler Corporation in Detroit, where I started out, as I say, that with that guy right next to the mailroom, as a finance trainee. By the time I got out of there, I was the chief financial officer of a $700 million joint venture between Chrysler, Mitsubishi, and Hyundai. As an economist, the first thing I did when I decided I was going to do this was to take a look at all the things in the district that economists look at. I looked at what is the age of the population, where is it going? In the last 7 years, we've had a 25% increase of people that have reached 65 and older. That same period, 3% of our working age population has left. There's a reason for that. We've lost over 50% of our manufacturing jobs in this district. Most of them have gone up to Portland. If you look at south of Portland, they've done quite well in the I-5 corridor. And that's the key. That's what I've been campaigning on from the very beginning. I've been campaigning on building an interstate from Ashland up to Harney, all the way up to the north part to the gorge, and then an interconnector from Ontario all the way across. And the reason I think this is so important is that I come from the world of manufacturing. If I'm going to go out there and campaign to bring companies back into this district for the jobs that we need, they need to be able to get material in and product out. We need to focus on building solar farms. We need the electrical grid to support this. We have 5 new solar industries or farms going in the state. They're all on the west side of the Cascades. Why? Because that's where the manufacturing plants are. So we need to get the solar farms out there for electricity. Finally, I said we need to focus on education. The newspaper today, I told a young guy, I said, you know, we ranked 4th from the bottom. He said, after our interview yesterday, I checked on that, Mr. White. He said, actually, we ranked 3rd from the bottom. Okay? We need a workforce that these companies are going to say, okay, you can give me the land, you can show me you have roads, we've got electrical grids, but we need an educated workforce. The estimates are there's 600,000 some jobs open in this country in manufacturing, and people aren't filling them because the workforce is a little on the weak side. These are the things that I'm campaigning on. How do I bring economic opportunity back to this district? Our per capita net income in this district is about $19,000. That's $2,500 less than the average of rural America. Okay, this district is hurting. We've got an aging population. We're losing our working population. Our incomes are going down. We are on the precipice. We either have to make a decision that we're going to improve this district, open it up for development, or we're going to watch, as National Geographic likes to show, another town that dries up and blows away. I don't want to have that happen. I've chosen to come out of retirement and go to work for the people in the rural America who have gotten the short stick for the last 30-some years. It's about time they had a champion, just like the wealthy people have Donald Trump. I want the District of Oregon to have me. I want to be the champion that in 10 years, if I'm successful, somebody in Idaho or Iowa or Nebraska is going to go, you know, I don't know what they did in the 2nd District of Oregon, but we ought to send somebody over there because they turned it around and we want to be able to do the same thing. If I'm able to do that, I think I will feel I've had more success doing that than my 30-some years of turning around things at the Chrysler Corporation. And with that, I look forward to talking with all of you this evening.